I could do without the attention.
Oh shit, muted. Yeah, what's up, chat? How y'all doing? How's it going, chefs? Sorry about the little mute for a second. What's on my mouse? A little support gym, level 3. Take that. How are you? I'm doing good. Good. Been a little busy the last couple days, but I mean, gonna be busy today also. Gotta go celebrate my girlfriend's sister's birthdays. We're going to this like museum downtown. It's gonna be a good time, but gonna try and crank out a little short stream before that. It's definitely gonna be a short one though, but might be able to hop back on the stream later tonight when I get home. Actually, speaking of which though, oh shit. I actually should start recording really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna record. I don't think I'm gonna be able to manage replay buffer well enough. Does your GF sister understand that the POE grind never ends? She does not. I'll say that much. They probably don't even know what POE is. But it's two of her sisters' birthday right around the same time, so hard to really get out of that. Also, I just like legit one-shot all of those mobs. I don't even know what that was. Kind of crazy. But even though I haven't gotten to play too much in the last couple days, I have been just, you know, cooking up some stuff for the Ranger. I've kind of got like an idea of what I'm gonna go for. Haven't seen anybody else do something quite the same. I think it's gonna be interesting. It's either gonna be piss or it's gonna be insane. And at first glance, like after, you know, running the numbers, doing the calculations and POB and all that good stuff, it looks like it could be insane. Particularly for mapping. And then for bossing, you'd have to like change things up a little bit. But for mapping, what I've got planned looks like it might be insane. Even like particularly on a low budget, I think it's still gonna be insane. Gonna be like super high move speed, super high like damage to enemies on full life. So the whole idea is that I'm just gonna like run around and, you know, at light speed and one shot everything, just like ambush everything from max HP. And then if shit doesn't die in one hit, it might get a little awkward, which is why it wouldn't really work for bosses, I don't think. But obviously, we're just going to have to test it out to see for sure. Right now, we need to go look for Big Gorilla Man. Trying out a Merc build. You inspired me from your Ranger series? Word. Nice. Sick. I appreciate that, Ethan Madison. Glad to see you're enjoying the build. Thank you. Have you put together a written guide yet? Not for Ranger, no. Oh my goodness, I actually almost got hit by that. That would have been disastrous. Adios, big guy. Absolutely worked that dude. Alright, now we need to go hit the Venom Crypts. Like I said, it's going to be a relatively short stream today, so I'm going to try and do a little bit of speed running. See just what we can get through. Maybe we'll get through the rest of the campaign. For sure. Actually, yeah, for sure we should get through the rest of the campaign. No doubt about that. Alright, we got the checkpoint, we got the book. Now we need the crypts, which should be somewhere over yonder. Also, obviously, I'll just quickly show we're still running the exact same items from the previous stream. Same support skill gems, all that good stuff. We've still got that like 60 exalted orbs sitting in the bank from the stellar amulet that we got, which is sick. So once we actually get to end game, we are going to make like some pretty big upgrades. I think we're just going to try and make it to end game with what we have. We might need some more fire res on something before we get there, but if we can just sneak through the campaign with what we have, then that's what we're going to do. But unfortunately, our fire res is low as shit. Sitting at 12%, which is kind of criminal. But hasn't really made too much of an issue for us thus far. Oh shit, the crypts are up here. I didn't even see them. Let's spend our points really quick. I didn't even notice I was still on my screen. We're gonna grab Essence of the Storm real quick. And then next, I think we could head Spectral Ward, but there's honestly not much point, actually. Actually, I'll just go towards Spectral Ward for now.
Bones that writhe in the dark. I should keep my weapon at the ready.
Yeah, that's dope, Django. Glad to hear that, brother. Whose name is this? I can't even... It's like black. It looks like duckies or something. I can't even... It's from my Twitch chat. Oh, Dekisa. Sounds like a QOTF frost shot. I don't actually know what QOTF is or what it stands for, but it is definitely an ice shot build, that's for sure. Oh, Queen of the Forest. Gotcha. Not exactly familiar with that either, but that I at least now know what QOTF means. Our damage kind of feels pretty insane right now, though, which is nice. Oh, 1 movement speed per 500 evasion you have. Interesting, interesting. I see. Then yeah, it'll kind of be sort of similar to that. I mean, I don't know if Queen of the Forest is a POE 2 unique or if that's a POE 1 unique that you're referencing. But we will definitely have a ton of movement speed. And yeah, the whole plan is to basically, like, the initial plan anyways, is to create a sort of like mapping, currency farming, like monster build. That's the whole idea from the get-go. And then obviously we'll like transition into having like a bossing version as well, but they definitely won't be the same. There's just no way. Even though usually I kind of like to do stuff like that because it's nice quality of life not having to like switch your build to go do bosses, but yeah. Okay, where in the hell is the frickin' venom vial thing? I think we're gonna go Doomsayer too, like a Doomsayer anoint on our amulet for this build for the massive herald explosions and stuff. I think it's just gonna end up working out well with what we're planning on doing. Which, you know, we'll probably be fine with that for bosses. In like a super long-term type of thing, it'd probably make sense to get just a whole separate amulet for bossing, but I don't actually think we're gonna need that, or I don't think it's gonna be like a massive issue. Here we go. Oh, game crash, I think. Yeah, it looks like it crashed. Unfortunate. One day they will fix the crashes. One day. One day for sure. At least it doesn't fully freeze your PC. I figured out a way to like circumvent it fully freezing my PC because it did used to fully freeze my PC. But there's actually a way you can make it not do that. If you take your task manager and you if I can find where the game is. If you just right click the game and you do set affinity and you uncheck the top 2 CPU cores, it won't fully freeze your PC. Which, before I was doing that, it was fully freezing my PC, and it was kind of a disaster. Okay, we're starting to get maps, which is going to be a bit awkward. Yeah, I guess we'll have to, probably in between this stream and next stream, I'll clear out these maps. I don't think I mean, yeah, we're just gonna get all new maps, I think. Maybe I'll keep any good ones that I have. Okay. We got our chaos res. Uh-oh. Did it crash again? Yeah, definitely crashed again. Rest in peace. It's kind of weird. isn't crashing at all, and then other times it's like it's crashing like all the time, which I find kind of interesting. Like there's got to be something, you know, some sort of catalyst that's causing it to like crash a lot more in certain scenarios. I don't know what it would be though. But it's like sometimes I'll play for hours and hours and hours and not crash at all. And then I had an instance on stream like, I don't know, 4 or 5 streams ago where it literally was crashing like over and over and over again. Like I just couldn't play the game at all. Wait, what? Okay, that's just a weird bug. It's saying I'm up here even though I'm definitely not. But it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Okay, we need to go to Azak Bog or whatever. Yeah. We need to go to Azak Bog. Yo, what's up, Gronk? Hope you're doing good too, brother. Appreciate the positive vibes. And yeah, that could be the case, HLG Crisp. Could be. I feel like there's definitely less people playing right now than like previously though, so I don't know. I feel like if anything it would be getting better because like as people kind of finish their progress with the league or whatever, just like waiting for economy reset. That's possible, Decius, but since we are going ice shot, like our the items we're looking for are going to be a little bit different than an LA build or like a lightning arrow build. Not a ton different, but it's going to be a bit different. And I have an idea for how to just make the budget cheaper to like get to like T15 maps where you can actually just start farming. If anybody's watching from the YouTube stream and can tell me if the quality all of a sudden got like messed up, let me know. Getting like an error message from YouTube Studio saying that there's an issue. That seems weird. It should be. I feel like it should be fine. You have a end game POB we can see, and not yet. I mean, I have like a very just like not super tested or anything POB because I haven't actually gotten my ranger to end game yet. Oh my goodness, I almost died trying to alt tab. Right here. And I mean, I don't have like all the items set up. I just kind of have like some random placeholder stuff. But this is the tree that I'm like planning to go for and test. And kind of the thing that's going to make it a bit unique, primarily anyways, is going to be these nodes and these nodes. And so it's going to have like a lot of like the DPS numbers are like insane if the configurations are set up well. Basically, like if the enemy has full HP and you crit, they should die. And your percentage chance to crit is going to be really high if they have full HP, because I'm going to be playing ambush on ice shot. So that's kind of the thought process, is just like enemies on full life elemental ice shot setup or something like that. And also taking pretty much as many of the movement speed nodes as possible. I don't have a link for it yet, but I think I can make one really quick. Generate. Oops. Copy. That should work. I'm thinking that might work. That link that I just posted. All of a sudden now I can't change this. It's weird. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like the link is actually different. That is like a massive code, though, to be fair. Oh, maybe this. Maybe that would be better. Maybe try that. If that doesn't work, then I know I did it on my monk. I would have to just like make a max roll page for it. Okay, if that works, then dope. Like I said, I haven't tested it yet. It's just kind of like preliminary pathing that I'm planning to go for. So I have no idea if it's going to be ass or good. And it will require you to have like a crit chance bow. Having a crit damage bow would also help. But I think you're going to need a bow with crit chance for sure. And obviously getting like some extra crit chance here and there would also help. But the bow is the most important part for sure.
Effigies of death. Ah, this is not what I expected.
Yo, what's up, Not Jonesy? How you doing, brother? Wait, my freaking Botrix hasn't connected to my YouTube yet. That's why the YouTube messages aren't showing up on screen. That's lame. Or maybe they just... No, I thought they were showing up on screen a second ago. Maybe my Botrix disconnected. Looks fine on YouTube for me. Okay, good. Quality keeps dropping, yeah. Okay, I think it should be back to normal now, even if it was bad a second ago. I don't know why it was tweaking out a little bit. I think it started tweaking out because my POE crashed, actually, but... Yo, what's up, Not Jonesy? How you doing, brother? Damn. 60 res, actually not bad. Strength requirement though, so it's kind of whatever. Where the hell is the boss? Working on finishing up the last act to get into endgame with Ranger. Nice, nice. Same as me, same as me.
Too weak, too slow.
Yeah, this zone is actually huge. I feel like the boss is going to be like somewhere all the way up here too, actually. I think I'm kind of in the wrong spot. Also, your game audio is either off or extremely low. Interesting, interesting. Hold on. That should be better. I think, anyways, that should be better. If it needs to go up higher, let me know. Okay, the YouTube chats are back on screen. Nice, nice. I got my first div in endgame today. Nice. Let's go. Glad to hear that. Maybe here. We'll find the boss one day. Don't worry, guys. We will find it one day. It's like, I feel like every other time I've done this, it's always right above this area. It's like right above the little, I don't know, whatever you'd call this, the checkpoint area with like the fire effigies or whatever. But this time it is not there, so it's got me kind of stumped. Here it is. It's actually not a terrible mana flask. Yo, what's up, Cocaine Cutie? How you doing? Thief's Torment dirt cheap now? Interesting. I will probably be needing a Thief's Torment at some point, so it's good to know. At least for bossing, even though I actually don't really plan to do a ton of bossing on this character until later. I sold 2 high rolls for 100 exalted each. Sheesh, yeah, that's not too expensive. No problem, Shishant, or Sishant, my bad for mispronouncing. Come on, man, another crash. What are we talking about? Disaster. What if it has something to do with these freaking Act 3 zones right now? Yo, what's up, Miriam? Or Marium? Also in non-PoE related news, I hit a Grandmaster 2 today in Marvel Rivals. We're officially top 0.2% of the ranked player base in that game, which is actually insane. We're about to be like top 500. Yo, what's up, Creep237? Glad to hear that, brother. Appreciate the kind words, and I'm glad you're enjoying the monk build.
Don't drink the water.
Let's upgrade our Wind Dancer real quick.
Don't drink the water.
Can't even remember if I got the waypoint for Infested Barrens or not. I did not, unfortunately. I guess we'll just take this waypoint.
This is...
You are confident?
Yo, what's up, Adrian Lopez? How you doing, brother? Are all wing cosmetics available? No, not all of the PoE 1 wing cosmetics are available in PoE 2 yet. Only some. I have like, I have a lot more wings, but the only ones that have transferred over for me so far are these gargoyle wings, unfortunately. Kinda cannot wait for, more of the cosmetics to transfer over. Holy. Nice, Exalted Orb. Yo, what's up, Quasi W? Do you sometimes die as well on juice maps, like get one tap by rares or bosses? Not really. I think I only died like 4 times in the end game on my
I suppose I should
on my monk.
The volume. I've never. Good luck.
Kind of forgot, where am I supposed to go? I think I need to go. Do I need to go? Oh yeah, I need wetlands for the resistance. I forgot. I need to go to Dracani's Machinarium or whatever. Need that for fire res, and I think I just need to go there, period, right now. For even the main quest. Can't wait for extra skill effects, even more lag, yeah. Excited to see the final results of this Ranger. Same. Glad to hear you're interested. I have a feeling that, oh my, holy, something just happened. That was some crazy stutter. I don't know what that was. But I have a feeling this Ranger is going to end up being kind of insane at a certain point. I'm pretty excited for it. What's with the market right now? I have no idea. I haven't really touched the game in the last 2-3 days. And then even before that, I was like leveling this ranger for a couple days, so I haven't really seen like if the market's like doing something crazy or not. I know the market's been doing crazy shit for a little bit. Obviously they've been talking about doing an economy reset, etc. But yeah, I don't know if it's kind of like Cocaine Cutie said. I don't know if there's anything particularly special at this exact moment. I know there were some duplicate stuff going on. Like, obviously, the Temporalis shit was an issue. People were saying that there was duplicates of Divine Orbs. I don't know all of the info on that, of course. Yeah, I would say if I have to guess, this build, like this ranger build, should end up being much better than the monk build for like late game mapping and just like speed farming currency. But I think the monk build will probably be a better, like, well-rounded build. Like, it should. I mean, the monk build, as you know, I'm sure many of you have seen, it's like very good at bosses. It's very good at mapping. It's like basically just decent and solid at you know, everything that I've tested it with. And I think this build, at least the first version of it, like the mapping version and not the bossing version, is gonna be just insane at mapping, like absolutely insane. Favorite rivals character? So I kind of have like a hero pool, like that I'm playing in Grandmaster right now. It's pretty much Squirrel Girl is like probably maybe my #1 at the moment. Thinking about changing my account name to Nerf These Nuts just to like support it low key. Outside of Squirrel Girl, I play. Let me think for a second. So it's Squirrel Girl, Moon Knight, Winter Soldier, Psylocke. I think that's like the main hero pool, honestly. And then if I have to play support, like I've got an OK Cloak, OK Luna, OK Invisible Woman. Like I can play support in a pinch, but DPS is definitely my main role. And then I'm pretty decent at Strange. Decent. Where the hell is the Chimera? What does that really mean to have reset? It means they're gonna like, it's basically gonna be like a new league, but I don't know if they're actually gonna have any massive league mechanics other than they will probably drop, this is just a guess, pure speculation. I anticipate that with the economy reset and league reset, they're gonna drop Huntress and Druid. That's what I would anticipate. And a reset means like all of your current stuff, your characters, your currency, everything gets shifted into a different league that's not current anymore. And the current league, you'd have to start from scratch. Like level 0, new character, no currency, no items, no nothing. It's like a reset. And those moments are typically very hype. Like people like when resets happen because everybody's starting from the beginning. You know, you can rush to the top, try and make some currency, etc., etc. It's very fun.
Storm point.
What the hell? Oh my goodness. Will I keep all my stash tabs? Yeah. You'll keep all your stash tabs, all your cosmetics, you know, all that stuff. Yeah. My only issue with my monk is while I can shatter enemies with one strike, but there's still an enemy still up and about that I have to hit twice or 3 times. Interesting. I mean, that's fair. If it's like a rare enemy, sometimes, yeah, you might not be able to like one-shot them. If it's a regular enemy, I'd say that's kind of weird. I couldn't say for sure why that's happening, but yeah. You lose all the uniques? Yeah, you lose like all like regular in-game stuff. So like all your stash tabs will be completely empty. You know, you'll have nothing. It'll literally be like as if the game just launched. So unless you've bought like, you know, real money transaction stuff since then it'll be like you had that stuff as well. Like so like stash tabs, cosmetics, etc. But other than that, it'll be like the game just launched. Like everybody will be starting at level 0, act 1, you know, etc, etc. If you've played Diablo, it's like a new season of Diablo. You know, if you've played like ranked games like Marvel Rivals or League or Valorant or whatever, it's like when a new season starts, kind of like everyone's rank is reset. It's basically like that. But in POE, usually there's like new content as well. Like they'll add some new mechanics, etc, etc. So yeah. The old character will stay in a different league, HLG Crisp. So like you can still play them if you want, but this is something you probably just have to take my word on. Like you won't want to, more than likely, like because nobody is like most people won't be playing in that old league. It's called standard at that point. So you won't be able to trade with anyone. Like you won't be able to trade with any of the, you know, new, like the new current league players. And yeah, I hear what you're saying, Ty Heartless. Like, you don't like the idea of losing your progress, and it feels that way at first, but you'll, like, over time, you'll come to appreciate it. Like, I thought that at first as well. I was like, oh, this is gonna suck. But after you play the game more, you kind of start to realize that, like, league starts are actually really fun. Like, it's a fresh economy, you know, it's just like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's just, it's like the most hype moments of PoE is like the beginning of league starts. They typically also will do like a bunch of balance changes around that time as well. So like the meta will get shifted up. In PoE 1, it was very common for them to release new skills on league starts. So like a new league would start and then, you know, a bunch of new skills would get added. So you could like play with the new skills. You could create builds around the new skills, etc. Yeah.
Out of my way.
And yeah, Cooking Cutie has a good point too. It's like, how do I put it? I mean, yeah, everyone being on the same playing field is like a fine way to put it realistically, because yeah, that's a big point. It's like the economy shifts over time as the player base on average has like more currency because they've been playing for weeks or months or whatever. the market shifts with that. Like, items are going to be more expensive the more currency that people have. But at the beginning of a league start, nobody really has any currency, so you can find like insane stuff for cheap. You can also like price certain things really high. Like if you're one of the first people to find, you know, the Hoa gloves, for example, you know, that'd be a really big deal, etc., etc. Shit. It also makes it really fun to like race, because at the beginning of a league start, it's like, it's kind of a big deal if you can like get to the bosses really quick. For example, like you can get Hoa gloves. You know, if you're one of the first people to get Hoa gloves, it makes a huge deal, or it makes a huge difference. Holy shit, I thought I got one shot. That would have been a disaster. Okay, we got our fire res. Yo, what's up, Jimmy Boy Albert? How you doing, brother?
Quick and lethal.
Do I lose all my old stuff when I play hardcore? Not dying in hardcore. Do I lose also first play? Am I out here? No. No, Infinity Gamer. Like if you make a hardcore character, they're separate from like your other characters. So like if you have a if you're playing a hardcore character and you die, it's not like you lose your whole account. You only lose what that hardcore character has. And that hardcore character will be like detached from any non-hardcore characters you have. Like they don't share currency or stashes or anything like that. Also, really appreciate the donation. Hold on, let me go find out who it was. Yeah, Dr. Bum, much appreciated the donation. I kind of just answered that question earlier. It didn't really, I don't know why, I just didn't, I friggin' wasn't paying attention. I didn't really, you know, recognize the fact that it was a donation, but thank you. Much appreciated. Is this Act 3 cool? Yes, it is Act 3 cool. And if you're still here, Dr. Bum, and you like Marvel Rivals at all, I will probably at some point be doing some Marvel Rivals gameplay as well, like whether it be on stream or, you know, making some videos about it, or a mixture of both. I do intend to do some Marvel Rivals stuff as well because, yeah, I don't know. Like, my girlfriend plays Marvel Rivals a lot. She's super good. So I kind of got into it. And, yeah, it's a fun game. I'm also very, like, I really like competitive games. I do love POE 2, obviously. But traditionally, I usually play competitive games. So I also want to make some content for that as well. And I am obviously now GM2, so I'm up there. Like, I can make some pretty high-ranked content. And I've actually put in, like, very little time, too. I've only put in 23 hours this season. I'm already GM2, which is kind of insane.
This soul core is larger.
Yo, what's up, Swifty69? My sons are trying to get me into Marvel Rivals. Damn, it's a great looking game. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's fun. I don't know. Not much else to say about it other than that. It's just definitely fun. They've obviously got things to work out, like kinks to solve, but for how new of a game it is. I mean, it came out on the same day as the early access of POE. It's in a very good spot. It's potentially going to be a generational game for that type of genre, like the hero shooter genre. I think, at least this is kind of just my own opinion, I think it's going to do a lot better than like Overwatch and Overwatch 2 did. I think they have a better character design philosophy in Marvel Rivals. Like, all of the characters feel not only pretty unique, but like very strong in their own way. And the game is balanced because like all of the characters are strong. It's kind of like Dota 2, but for hero shooters.
Too weak, too slow.
It's like the next Fortnite, yeah. That's actually not a bad way to think about it. It is extremely popular right now, and it's doing very, very well. I think it's gonna have a pretty massive esports scene, I think. Like, actually, I think it's gonna have a huge esports scene, if I had to guess, because one unique thing they have going for them, which is kind of weird, but it's like, it's Marvel characters. So there's, like, everybody knows what Marvel is. Even if you, like, don't really watch Marvel movies. Like, I'm not a huge Marvel fanboy or, like, comic books or whatever. I've never really been into that stuff. But, like, even if you don't really know them, you know of them. Like, you know who Iron Man is. You know who the Hulk is. You know who Doctor Strange is. Like, you know who all these characters are. So even like people that aren't super into it can still like watch it, and they can like understand, like, oh my god, Iron Man just got 6 kills, like he used a big kaboom cannon thing. Like, so it's going to be able to like probably attract a huge audience because of that like concept. At least that's what I think is going to be the case. Which guy did you enjoy the most? Probably the character that I like to play the most is Psylocke, I think. It's either Psylocke or Squirrel Girl. Oh shit, I didn't find the Soul Core. Oops.
Bones to dust.
Did you see the Twitch Rivals, Marvel Rivals drama? Meh, sorta, kinda, not really. I like heard, you know, in passing, I heard about it a little bit. It's like supposedly XQC's team and like Shroud's team or whatever didn't really follow the rules that well. Like they had too many people of too high of a rank, but they kind of got around it by like putting them on Smurf accounts or whatever. And then there was like some drama between Necros and XQC because of that. But I didn't really see anything else other than that. I just kind of heard about that as well. I didn't really see it. I didn't even watch the Marvel Rivals, like the Twitch Rivals tournament, to be honest. Imagine how sad it's going to be when people start really sweating. And that's not to say there's not already sweats. Yeah, there's definitely already sweats for sure. And I think it just depends. Like, I mean, if you're not somebody, or if you're somebody who doesn't like to sweat, then, you know, there's always quick play, etc., etc. But I like, for me, like, I would say I'm a sweat. Like, in a game like Marvel Rivals, like, I'm never... Like, you will never catch me in quick play. That's just kind of like how I am. I literally don't enjoy quick play. It's the same thing with League, same thing with Valorant. Like, I would rather like go to sleep than play like the normal quick play version of the game. I'm always gonna play ranked, even if I'm like learning a new character. Like, I'll play ranked, and yeah, I might lose my team the game, but this is how it is. It is what it is.
Yet again, I must call upon Alva.
There is.
My son is amazing with Spider-Man. He cheap kills them, pulling them into drop areas. Nice, let's go. Retrieve the large soul core near Alva. What is going on? What did I mess up? Oh, what the hell? That took forever.
Now we just have to remove that giant construct. Good luck.
Adios, boss. Adios. Alva didn't even have time to get out of here before the boss died. Yo, what's up, Brandon? 24? I can't tell if that's 24 or 26, but what's up, brother?
Here goes nothing.
On Cruel yet? Yeah, we're on Cruel right now. Yeah, my Roman numerals are a little rusty, I won't lie.
Cool off.
Personally put a lot of money into POE. Want to put it down right now for another game, maybe next year. What do you mean by that, HLG? Like, you put money in to cosmetics? You said you want to put it down right now for another game, maybe next year. I'm probably being dumb, but I'm like confused by like the right now and the next year part. Oh, not to put it down. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, I see. Yo, what's up, Alex Penty? How you doing, brother? Glad to see you in the stream. Hope your day is going well.
Quick and lethal.
I need the stash tabs. Yeah, no, that's 100% fair. Like, POE, you know, it's a free game, but it's not really free. Let's, you know, if everybody's being honest with themselves, it's not really free. Like, you know, trying to play this game without any stash tabs is like torture. With that being said, if you wait for the sale of the stash tabs and like all you buy is stash tabs, it's pretty cheap. Like, it's pretty cheap. Yeah, yeah, pretty much what Cocaine Cutie said is fair. It's a $40 game with a really long free trial. That's fair. And this is like one of the things that I've always thought about growing up playing games. Like, you know, I've had people that say like, oh, you play too many video games, blah, 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 blah. Oh my goodness, kaboom. Holy. But the first thing I'll say is typically the people that are like, you play too many video games, or like, why would you spend money on video games? they're the same people that are going to the bar every other night, spending $40, $50, $60 on a tab, you know, buying the girls drinks, etc., all the bullshit. And they're going to be the same people that yap about someone else spending money on a game. But with that being said, the main point is like, for every $1 you spend, how much time of genuine enjoyment do you get out of X thing? And POE is one of those games where like the dollar to number of hours of enjoyment ratio is through the roof. Like, it's just insane. Like, you can spend $40 on this game and easily get 5,000 hours of enjoyment. And like, yeah, I mean, it's hard to beat that. Hard to beat that. The only way you're really beating that is with a game like Marvel Rivals or League or Valorant, like a game that you can legit just play for free and get like the same amount of time. But those types of games just aren't for everybody. Like, some people just, you know, they just want to play solo, they just want to chill, have a good time. POE is obviously really good for that. Marvel Rivals, League, not so much. Hope they don't nerf Heralds. Been loving the monk build. Same. Yeah, I hope they don't nerf Heralds. I don't really have much of an opinion on whether or not they will or won't. I've heard both sides. I feel like if they do nerf it, it's not going to be like a complete destroy nerf. Might just be like a slight internal cooldown. So it's like still pretty good, but you just aren't blowing everything up as quick. And simultaneously, I feel like if they do nerf it, they'll have to like improve other things. Otherwise, it's going to feel pretty ass, personally. So I think currently the reason why everyone is, maybe not everyone, but why so many people are going double heralds is because there's not much else that's like, you know, that really feels that good for map clear. Maybe that's wrong though. That actually, yeah, that could be completely wrong. I just haven't tested everything, obviously. Maybe I'm just blinded by the double herald tech. Laugh and temporalis. Yeah, that is true. That is definitely true. Just wanted to say thanks. I'm about to do Mom 4th Ascension today. All thanks to your guide. Better info than other channels. I've been directing folks here whenever I can. Hey, I appreciate that, Matt. Thank you, thank you. Glad to hear you're having a good time, brother. Also, I'm in Austin. Nice, nice. Shout out Texas.
Finally.
Doing good. Thanks for asking. At what point are you with the Ranger? I've won the 74, but kind of lax, so I'm waiting for some guidance. I'm currently level 64. I am...
So this is what the Val were capable of.
Sheesh! Oh my goodness, I just spit. Yo, can we get some W's in the chat for Matt Dillahunty? Thank you so much, brother, with the $20 donation. I appreciate that. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you. I'll keep pointing people to your channel. Great content. Hey, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness, I can't even speak. I'm so excited. Thank you, man. Absolute legend.
Nature has reclaimed the city. I shall overcome. Barely broke a sweat.
Do you usually use Path of Building 2 in these more recent builds just to see how it's gonna go? I didn't use it at all for my monk. Actually, I didn't use it at all for my monk. Oh my goodness, I'm not paying attention. And whew, Lord have mercy. And I haven't really used it for the ranger. Like, I made a POB for this ranger, like just to plan out the skill tree, but I didn't like go into a ton of detail on it. Like, I didn't craft a bunch of items, like, you know, hypothetical items or whatever. Like, honestly, truth be told, I might get shamed for saying this, but I'm just not a huge POB fan. I don't dislike it. Like, I don't dislike POB, but I don't tend to like spend a lot of time in POB, if I'm being honest. Like, I'll like throw some info in there just to like check something, but I'm not like super heavy theory crafting, like trying to min-max it to the absolute highest potential. Cause I don't know, it just, meh, I don't know. Like, to me, this isn't the type of game for that. Like, I'm not playing competitively. I'm not trying to get a higher rank. Like, so as long as my build is good, it works well, I can farm currency hella fast, and it's like something I enjoy, then like that's what matters to me for a game like this. Like, I'm just trying to relax, have a good time, you know, hear the pretty sounds whenever the big currency drops, that type of thing. I don't really like spending a ton of time in POB trying to like min-max the absolute most perfect thing. Like, I spend that, you know, I do that type of stuff for games like Marvel Rivals, where I'm trying to like min-max, you know, my game sense, figure out exactly what I should be playing and what scenario, etc., etc. Yeah, a real lightsaber cosmetic for the monk would actually be sick. Yo, what's up, Salamander? The Ranger's doing good, brother. Ranger's doing very good. POB is the real game. POE is a simulator for your POB creations. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that are like that, or, you know, that literally like legit feel that way, but I'm definitely not one of those people. Like, I don't know. It's just like kind of weird to me because you have POB and it's like doing calculations for your DPS, your defenses, etc. But at a certain point, it's just like, it all just becomes irrelevant, because like when you get to the end game and you're basically one-shotting everything, or you're clearing maps super quickly, like, Like, unless you're just trying to have, like, the literal best build in the game that, you know, like, breaks the game or whatever, which I guess, to be fair, some people are, it's kind of like, what's the point, you know? Like, if my build can already do all the content in the game, and I can get all the currency I want, and I can, you know, do whatever, then it's like, does it really need to be much better? Like, at least from my perspective, not really. But obviously some people are different. And yeah, I will say, I agree with you there, Cocaine Cutie, that it's more fun in PoE 1, and eventually it'll probably be like that in PoE 2, once there's like more skills. Because when you have like a ton of skills, it can be fun to like figure out how you can make a certain skill work. Like that's definitely true. But right now there's not actually a ton of skills in PoE 2. Ranger or Monk until this point? If you're asking like which one I'm enjoying more, I don't know. I can't say I have too much of a preference. They both actually just feel like really good, low key. Like I would say maybe in the early game, the Monk definitely felt better. But starting at around level 30, like both of them just feel insane. And honestly, Ranger might actually feel a little bit better. I do kind of like the ranged aspect. It's kind of fun to me. It's actually a good flask. It's pretty good anyways. Can't wait to see a druid guide after the release. If you're into that thing, oh, you know it, brother. Like the druid is easily my most hyped class, or like my most anticipated class for sure. I'm so excited for druid personally. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jonesy. Thank you, thank you. Does Asmon even play PoE 2 still? Or did he like move on? I haven't watched much Asmon in a while. I watched his like shit around the Pirate Software drama, but I didn't really I haven't had time to like keep up with Asmon stuff recently. I used to watch him a lot back in the day when he like still played WoW. What is a druid? I live under a rock. A druid is like a shapeshifter, like animal forms. You know, someone that shapeshifts into like a bear, wolf. They usually use like nature magic, like fire and earth and stuff like that. Storms. You know, they like control the elements and they shapeshift into animals. That's basically like the best way to think about druids, probably. Honestly, I probably should have just went for crit nodes instead of going for this, since I don't even have a good chess piece. So I actually don't know why I went for these nodes right now, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. And I will be certainly upgrading my chess piece as soon as I'm through with the campaign. Where's the nasty lady, man? Oh, here she is. Ask and you shall receive. Oh yeah, for sure, Cocaine Cutie. I think I'm gonna do evasion / energy shield for my chest piece, actually. Oh my goodness. Kaboom. Oh my. Yo, what's up, Unstable T-Man? Need huge Eva for acro? Should I even... I don't even plan, at least, you know, just preliminary, or I don't know what the word is, I can't think of it, but like prior to testing, I'm not actually planning on taking acrobatics. I think I've seen people that take it, I've seen people that don't, but in my head, it's like, if I want to go evasion / energy shield on a reasonable budget, if I take acrobatics, then I'm not going to have enough evasion for it to like make sense on a reasonable budget. Obviously, with like an insane budget, I'm sure you could make evasion, energy shield plus acrobatics work, but initially my thought process is I'm not going to go acrobatics. But we'll have to see, I guess. Like, I think that would be something that I go for in like the high budget version of this build would be acrobatics. Not even really using Voltaic Mark, but whatever.
How can I?
Be warned, their queen. Here to help. Take care. Some odds. My tribe don't drink the water.
I'm struggling to get stronger in endgame. Any tips? It's kind of hard. Like, I mean, the one thing I'll say, which I don't know if you're doing this or not, if you're not doing it, then using trade is like the #1 tip I can give. Like, using trade, buying items for like 1 to 5 exalted orbs would have to be like the #1 tip I could think of for like early end game. But if you're already using the trade market and you're still like, you still have that question, then I can't say I can think of like any general tips that would really make sense to give someone. It's actually not terrible. Throw that in the dump. Maybe that'll be something I can mess with later.
Farewell.
Question is, do I want to go or not? I should just wait until I'm done with the campaign and I buy items to get my, like, to do my third ascendancy trial, I think. There's no real reason to go do it right now. Although I'm thinking I probably could do it, but I haven't upgraded my shit in so long that it would actually be maybe a little rough. Just rather wait till I upgrade.
You found it. Try play. Good luck.
So I'm thinking of swapping to your monk build. Yeah, I mean, the monk build is definitely good for end game, especially on a low budget. It's like pretty beginner friendly. If you go check out the monk guide videos, there's Google documents linked in there that will help you find gear from the trade website for a good price. Yo, what's up, Gert Smuts? Hey, bro, hope all is well. Thanks for the great content. Yeah, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, chill out, person. Ow. Shit hurt. Shit hurted. I freaking no life regen on this build right now. Kind of sucks. Okay, this shit is about to melt me because I have no fire res, I think. I imagine the sun is doing fire damage. It's probably not physical. Oh shit. Getting cooked. When can I do the third ascendancy trial? I mean, it's gonna vary from person to person and like build to build, but I would say a safe bet is like level 70. Like you should be able to do it by level 70 if your gear is, you know, up to snuff and all that stuff. Wait, I think I trolled. I think the stairs are at the top, actually. There we go. Yo, what's up, Justin Doulos? Yeah, you can sell the Stellar Amulet. That's a fine choice. The only other option you have really is to gamble on it with an Orb of Chance, but more than likely it's not gonna turn into Astramentus, and so like you're probably just better off selling it for the currency. Oh my. I'm level 84 and it's hard for me, but I'm on console and think the game is punishing me for it. Your third ascendancy trial is hard at level 84, Crisp, or your fourth? Tempted to trial cast on shock / freeze with the monk build. Any suggestions? Yeah, I used cast on shock on the monk build, but only for bosses. It's really good for bosses. I wouldn't recommend it for mapping. I don't think there's any point to have it for maps. But for bosses, cast on shock is fire, actually. Like, it's super good. Oh yeah, Cocaine Cutie does have a good point. You know, if you're struggling and you don't mind just getting carried through Trial of the Second Must, you can always pay for that. Obviously, there are some people that, you know, don't want to get carried. They want to, like, do it themselves. But, you know, if you want to get carried, you can, like, a level 3 Trial of Second Must is probably damn near free. And I think even like a tier 4 Trial of Second Must is like 50 exalts or something. Like, it's pretty cheap.
Let the sun curl your flesh. The gaze of the Vagos. Kopek, bless me. God, the Val will be saved.
Animal will lose its mind eventually.
Easy clap.
Now this will come in handy.
Val ingenuity never ceases to amaze me. Hello! These runes. I can make out symbols for blood and offering. Wait, no. It's not a blood offering, it's someone of Val blood.
How many hours was the campaign? I think playtime on this character is probably going to be like, for the campaign. If I do / played, it's going to be wrong because I've AFK'd for a lot. Probably like 18 hours or something. I don't know. Like somewhere between like 15. Don't lie to me, 2J Oof. I'm not muted.
We're back in the encampment? I can't believe
I'm just messing with you. But I think somewhere between like 15 to 20 hours for this character. Mind you, started from 0. Not really following a guide. So, you know, could be way quicker for sure. But yeah. Wasn't like an actual speed run either. Like, not super hardcore grinding it.
there they are.
Face me.
I was hoping to avoid conflict.
What's a good wing to buy? I mean, cool effect and not that expensive. That's pretty subjective. I don't know if anyone can answer that for you. Keep in mind, if you're gonna buy one from POE 1, you need to make sure that it actually transfers to POE 2. I think apparently there's a website that has like all of the cosmetics that currently will transfer. I don't know them off the top of my head, obviously. But yeah, you'll want to make sure that it's one that, you know, will actually transfer, and then, you know, ultimately it's a really subjective question though. It's like whatever you think looks good and whatever fits your price range is going to be the best decision for you. Because some of the wings are expensive, I won't lie. Like, some of the wings are like $20, $30, $40 or more even, which, you know, is a bit excessive if I'm being honest. But you can always wait for stuff to go on sale as well. I have a feeling I'm going the wrong direction. Yo, what's up, Benfire? Bless you as well, brother. Thank you, thank you. Here we go.
Halt! Your rampage ends here!
Don't worry. I can solve this. This is all just a misunderstanding.
Which one of you activated the gate? Which one of you is a Val blood?
Why, that was me, of course.
Man, I keep doing
am
this.
Alva Valai, treasure hunter extraordinary.
Take her! Bring her to... Doriani.
There we go.
As for you, I will pay back every drop of Val blood you have spilled.
Yes, we can't talk this out.
Bow to your queen or die! You will fall before us! You are nothing but a loaf! Feel Arakali's sting!
Yo, yo, yo. I've never seen this mechanic. Chill out.
I can crush you!
Kaboomski. Kaboomski.
You are nothing but a loaf! You will fall before us!
There we go. Yo, what's up, SJ? How you doing, brother? I can be in two places at once. What you mean by that? What type of places are we talking about here? Actually, I think I need to go south. Bro, my freaking nose hurts. Is there a specific date for some item come on sale, or is it just random besides the stash tab? I think it's just random. I'm sure it's not random for GGG, but I think it's random from the player's perspective, all things considered. Yo, what's up, Mr. Mix? Yo, what's up, Ty Stunton? How you doing, brother? How y'all doing? We're chilling.
Nowhere to run.
Once again, same as in the regular non-Krulax. I didn't get the freaking heart from that other area. I have to get it from this area. Just completed cruel mode. Finally an end game. Finally an end game. Nice. Glad to hear it, Jonesy. How's it going? Or how's it going? It's going good. Glad to hear it's going good. Holy shit, I can't speak. Just had a freaking miniature stroke. Congratulations, though. To answer your question, SGT Falcon, should be a leveling guide out for this build relatively soon, like within the next few days, I would think, like anywhere from 2 to 4 days. Piss. Actually, I think I need to go this way. I think I'm probably going to do the next Zero to Hero episode first, which should hopefully be coming out like tomorrow, probably. And then, so there'll be like a character update in there, which, you know, can help you to some extent. And then after that, I'll probably stream one more time, get to like, you know, T10 maps, give or take. And then I'll make the leveling guide. So it'll be same as the monk, where it's gonna be like a very step-by-step level 1 all the way into early end game. But I think, to be perfectly honest, this one will be better than the monk, like the guide anyways, just because I've learned more since then. So like in the same way with the monk, where, you know, the final end game guide was a little bit better than the leveling one, just because I kind of learned more, got to test more. I'm taking all that knowledge with me into this ranger playthrough, so the leveling ranger guide should be pretty damn solid. Not to say that the monk one was bad, but like, if I do have one regret about the monk guide, it was that, like, the first one, not the end game one. The end game one I think was, oh shit. I was very happy with the end game guide. But the leveling guide, I feel like I emphasized evasion a little bit too much. And I should have put a little bit more emphasis on evasion / energy shield. I think I kind of tripped people up a little bit with that. Like, completely unintentionally, obviously. But, you know. I came to quickly realize, like, how insane energy shield really is as I was continuing to play monk, obviously. And then come the final end game guide, I think it was very solid. I was very happy with it. I don't even think I'd really change much about it, except for the fact that I should have talked about jewels a little bit more, because I included them in the gearing guide, but I should have actually talked about them a little bit more for sure in the video anyways. Word. Sounds good, Falcon. Yeah, I got you, brother. I'll try and get the guide video out ASAP, as soon as possible. Will we be getting triple element ranger build in the future? Probably not. I have given it some thought, but I don't think it would really. I'm sure you could make it work, to be perfectly honest. Like, I'm sure you could make a guy or a build that is triple element on ranger and it wouldn't be too bad. But it's not going to be that optimal, that's for sure, I don't think. It's just like a bit out of reach for the passive skill tree points. It's a bit too far away. It's like hard to justify it, I would say. because in the POB I made for this ranger, just like pathing out, pre-pathing out where I'm going to go in the passive skill tree, I tested like 2 main variants. One, the idea was like no crit, 0% crit chance in the tree, 0% crit bonus damage. It was going to be like full elemental, mindset, like elemental and movement speed. And I don't think that one was that good. Like, based on the numbers I was seeing in POB, it didn't seem like it would be that good. And then the other one I tested out is like this, ambush assassin style, where it's going to be all based around like these, increased damage against enemies that are on full life nodes and increased crit damage against enemies that are on full life. It's going to be like based around these nodes, and this one seems very good. Or it seems like it's going to be very good. And I'll probably end up testing out both, though, to be fair. Like, I'll try an elemental focused ranger build, and at some point I might even try the triple elemental, like the triple element ranger build, but I don't envision it's going to be as good as the monk one was. Alright, we're at the point now where it's time to pretty much start just getting crit nodes, which we'll probably have to do a respec once we get out of the end game when we buy all of our gear. We definitely need to drop a bunch of this stuff, I think. I think we're going to drop all of this stuff, actually. Yeah, we're definitely going to drop, like, all of that stuff. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing a respec once we get out of the campaign and get our gear. Go on, Hades. No, not in my lap right now. What are you doing, dog? It's not lap time, sorry. No lap time, kitty. Still in the works for, where was I just reading that? Oh, yeah, still in the works for the Maxwell Ranger? Correct, yeah, still in the works for that. Shaved off his mustache? What are you talking about, SJ? I didn't shave off her mustache. She still got her little, I don't know if the word is, I don't know if I can say that word on stream, so I won't say it, but, the guy whose name starts with H and ends with R. Actually, I'm sure I can say it, right? Hitler? Like, I'm sure I can say his name. Surely it's not like, we're not that soft, right? Yeah, she's still got her little Hitler stash.
Ah, yes. Another arrogant man erects a statue in his own honor. How vulgar.
What support gems are you running on your ice shot? I'm currently running Martial Tempo, Primal Armament, Heft, and Fork. And I think my last one is going to be Ambush. And once I like kind of get into the end game and get like some crit chance on my bow and stuff like that, I'm gonna replace Heft with Ambush, and then my final one will be Heft probably. Even though I have some ideas for some other stuff I might want to put there instead of Heft. Like I might put Longshot maybe instead of Heft. I'm not quite sure yet. I feel like I don't really like Heft as a gem, but it might just be Heft. Link this build. Unfortunately, there's nothing to link for this build yet. Alrighty. We haven't upgraded a single item except our bow in like 30 plus levels or something. Let's see how we do against the final boss. I'm sure it's about to get mollywazzled. Yeah, I haven't upgraded a single item since the bow in 30 levels. See what happens. And the bow was 1 exalted orb, I believe.
Finally come for
Oh wait, I thought he disappeared. He just got stunned. No, not the mechanics, man. Wait, what is going on? I didn't even... What? He didn't even go to 0 HP.
you survive this. Inconceivable. You will pay for this. No. Do not fail me. Not now. How could this happen?
Not bad. Not bad.
All that I sacrificed.
Take that.
People cannot be saved. History is already written. You can stay here and die, or come with us and help save the future.
The legacy of the Val must be protected.
I could have went for like a much more clip focused
Just start talking.
thing where I like killed it way quicker if I actually bought items, but I mean,
If only I had. There is an ancient.
So will you help us?
no items and it just like falls over still, which is quite nice. Quite nice. Oh wait, I just read what SJ said now. You shaved off half his mustache. Yeah, her face does look like she has a half mustache.
Hey, boss, stop fooling around.
What am I doing?
You know not. You bring. Be wary. Welcome. Keep your eyes sharp.
Okay.
For that to happen. Of course.
So, you've come to your senses. About time.
Alright, we're done, right? What's going on here?
Return. Time is short. Make haste. What is it?
Oh, here we go.
Now then, it is time we departed. Activate the portal, and we will see about.
Are you going to unspec your endgame Atlas points until you've earned them? Hmm. You mean like the breach one, or do you mean like all of them?
You're aware there's a lot.
All of them. I haven't really given it any thought, to be perfectly honest.
You've come
Can't
to
even
your
like
senses.
open it right now for some reason.
The current situation. This is not. Indeed.
Is my game like bugged? Wait. It's the same atlas? No shot. Wait, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. I thought I would get a fresh atlas on my new character. I noticed on my new character, Waystones just ran down with a full tree as opposed to living the struggle like the first time around. That's a fair point. I feel like the main problem that's coming to mind is how am I even gonna track it? Like, I would have to like manually track. Like, okay, I've done 10 T1 maps, 10 T2 maps, etc., etc. I mean, yeah, shit. I don't know. Do you guys have a preference? Like, do you want to see me unspec the whole Atlas tree? I can definitely unspec the breach shit. Like, I feel like unspecking the breach shit's super easy because I can just, you know, I can just unspec it and I can just wait to spec it until I have my, until I kill the breach bosses. Just delete 10x. No need, you'll just get less loot. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll keep the regular Atlas, and I will, at least for the time being, unless something in my mind changes, like unless I change my mind on this, I'll just unspec my breach tree. Actually, I'm trying to even think, like, do I even think I should unspec my breach tree just because I am going for like a map focused build. So like doing the bosses is going to be kind of annoying since I'm going to be focusing my build on doing like being really good for maps, but I'll give this one some thought. I'll give like the breach tree some thought. For now, I'm actually going to leave it or spec'd on, I think. And then I'll give this some thought. But the regular Atlas tree I'll definitely keep because I think, yeah, it makes sense. Like, it's only going to slow me down for actually getting the guide out and all of that good stuff and like doing the series. So I think it's fair to just keep this. And then yeah, Cocaine Cutie is a good point too. You know, you could always just buy a carry for the breach bosses. Which maybe I'll do that later. Like that maybe just, I don't know, that might be a strat. Breach 100% reset. You get tons more splinter and monster to level up. You'll feel the difference. mean, yeah, but is that really that bad? Now that I'm into the end game? I mean, I guess if I like to simulate a league start, it would make sense to get rid of the regular Atlas points and the breach points altogether, to be honest. But it's also like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'll just give it some thought, I think. Yeah, I think for now I'm just gonna keep both trees though. I think it's fine. Alrighty. And I mean it's like I'm still starting with 0 currency. I mean I will be making more currency, I guess, because I have the Atlas trees, but it's not like I'm all of a sudden gifting myself currency. Like I'm still not gonna have currency, so yeah, I don't know. It's like it is what it is, I guess. Okay, but we've got this now from the Stellar Amulet we sold. This we sold earlier in the playthrough on the Ranger. You know, this is not like giving myself random currency. I waited to put this in because I didn't want to like, you know, overbuy shit during the campaign and make it feel weird. I ended up not buying anything at all anyways, basically, so it didn't really matter, but now we have this. With that being said, we do need to go ahead and start buying some items. What time is it? It's 10:45 a.m. I can buy a couple of items for sure. Okay. And I mean, I'm probably gonna throw these back in my stash pretty soon. I guess I don't need to do it at this exact moment though, so we'll just leave it for now. Let's go to our hideout for sure though. Let me open up my sidekick as well. Let's head over to the hideout. Let's talk to Doriani. Let's buy these T2 maps. Throw these and dump 2. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just dump all this shit though. Let me just see, do I have any like good maps here? If I have any good maps, I might just keep them.
What is it?
No, actually, let's just make it easy. I'm just gonna get rid of all of the previous maps. I think that's fair. It won't be hard to get the maps back anyways, so. Let's just make it nice and simple and just get rid of all of them.
Go on. Indeed. Go on. of the essence. Indeed.
Okay, map's taken care of. So now throw these in my map dump. Easy peasy. Okay, nice. Alright, so now let's buy some items. It is item buying time. Okay, so obviously, really quickly, showcase. I have 66 Exalted Orbs to work with. I'm actually going to trade in my Chaos Orbs as well for a little bit more. I have... Okay. I have... Damn. That's a crazy market ratio. The hell? Okay, we get an extra 18 Exalted. That's actually very solid. So we're at 84 Exalted Orbs, which is actually kind of crazy, but that Stellar Amulet just came in stupid clutch, obviously. So let's get to trading. First things first, we're going to do Body Armor. We're going to go ES and Evasion. Let's like do something like this. We're going to do a weighted sum, a res. I haven't played in a couple days, so my trading might be a little sloppy as well. Yo, take it easy, Jimmy Boy Albrecht. Sounds good, Decius. 70k Ice Shot DPS doesn't sound bad. Let's go Exalted Orb. Let's go 10 on the chest piece. Let's see what we can find for 10. Holy shit, this is actually kind of insane. Is this real? 25? Holy shit. Wait, 25 chaos res. No. Oh my god. I forgot to change my key bindings on my X mouse. Now I gotta wait 60 seconds. Disaster. Boots first always. So you can get 30% MS with most res. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. Sure. So what should be the order of priority for buying items in a situation like this, Cocaine, where I'm about to like basically buy my whole kit? Like, so you're saying boots first, and then I would think belt, right? So belt, because I can just get a ton of, I can just get whichever one has like the most resistances. I don't need like a specific resistance. So like boots, belt, then after that, it's kind of whatever, right? It's like maybe like chest, helmet, then rings, amulet, gloves. Because like rings, well, I guess the problem is with the rings and amulets, though, I can get all Ellie res, which would be helpful. So maybe boots, belt, amulet. Actually, my amulet's like kind of fine right now, to be honest. I probably don't even need to upgrade it at this moment. Yeah, what would be your order of priority? I'm just curious. I mean, I feel like if I had to choose right now, it'd be like boots, belt, probably chest piece, helmet, then maybe rings, amulet, gloves, quiver, etc. I mean, these actually seem pretty insane. 85 ES. It's got a random mana regen rune, but we can swap those now. 78 res. Mana's not bad here. I mean, a bunch of these seem like super solid, to be honest. This one's got max life. It's got the most ES, but it's a little bit lower res. I think I'm gonna try and see if we can grab these, though. Listed 3 hours ago. These have some okay max life, but they're a little bit low on the res. I do actually need some attributes. I didn't really think about that, so the dexterity here would be nice. See, this person's away, but I'm just gonna try these. These are actually missing a prefix, which could end up making them insane. These are corrupted with 4 prefixes. That's weird. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's the same. It's just weird in general that they corrupted this when it didn't have all of its mods. It's odd. Let's try this one 8 minutes ago. 5 exalts. Try this one as well. This one's okay. Yeah, we'll take these. This seems fun. Oh, wait, now we gotta do a little bit of comparison. Oh, wait, we'll take these, actually. Sorry, other person. I think these are better, and they're cheaper. Sorry. These are 5 exalts for... Oh shit. Oh, whoops. Wait, level 75. Oh, goodness. Sorry, can't buy. Whoops, I trolled. I trolled. I forgot to set the level requirement. I forgot I'm not max level. Hold up. Alright. Let's, max level. Let's do... Level my 66. Shit. Okay, I should do boots. I probably shouldn't actually upgrade everything right now. I'm only level 66. But let's do boots though. Let's go 66. Find something we can actually wear. Okay, there we go. 10 exalted for these, not bad. Yeah, honestly, for now, we might actually just buy... Might just buy a couple items. Just to, like, get up to, like, level 70, 75 or something. Okay, we got our boots. Let's go with a belt for sure. We probably need to get a better ring. Drop pulsar count. And we definitely need a better helmet and chest piece, I think. But we might go budget on those for now. We'll see. Okay, belt. Don't care about movement speed. We want, like... Ideally, we get some chaos res here, maybe. Actually, no. We'll wait for chaos res till later. Let's do... Just do 70 res. Dually? I've already got a dually. Should I actually... What level do expert dualies become available? I'm gonna do this. Dual string. Expert dual. There we go. Level 78, it looks like, unless... Yeah, level 78 for expert. But I could grab an advanced one. Like, I could just grab an upgraded advanced one for sure. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna last till level 78, I don't think. With this one. I mean, I could, but I don't think it would be a good idea. Okay, belt. What am I even looking for in my belt, actually? I mean, I kind of want life. Wouldn't be bad. There's probably not much else that I actually care about. Wait, that one I was just looking at a second ago. Wait, armor? This one's actually pretty nuts. I don't really need lightning res, though. I need fire, but I mean, I can sort that out sort that out elsewhere. This one's kind of insane. Armor, life, mana, res. Oh, this one's actually hella insane. It's no mana, but armor, life, good res, life regen, flask mana recovery rate, flask charges. I will take this. I will take this. Okay, okay. We got our belt. Alright, our res is already looking better. Obviously, we still need more. For my monk build Mungetsu, the LE damage soul cores are better, but the crit damage soul cores are even a little bit better than that, I've found. I think crit damage soul cores are like the best in slot, probably. Okay, let's grab a chest piece. Yeah, we're gonna want to grab a chest piece. 20% increased item rarity rings with flat lightning. Okay. I probably also need... Probably need some flat cold too, right? I think. For my Herald of Lightning to be able to... Maybe not, actually. Maybe not, maybe not. Okay, but first let's do... Let's look for a bow really quick. Let's go advanced dual string. We're gonna use a regular weighted sum here. We're gonna do fizz, percent fizz. And then lightning. So all of our prefixes are actually already determined. I think. I mean, I guess. And then for the weighted sum, we're going to do critical hit chance, attack speed, no, I don't need flat cold. Okay. It's good to know. Yeah, getting the increased rarity, I agree. It's going to be huge. Is this person trying to get me too exalted on purpose, or what's happening? Okay. Thank you, good luck. Oh my goodness, I can't type. Just put flat lightning in and sort by DPS. I'm assuming you're talking about for the bow. So let's try that. And then... I was about to say holy 20 divine orbs. Yeah, just kidding. Let's go 15. Okay, yeah, this weighted sum is not gonna work actually. This doesn't actually help us at all. We're at 10,000 matched, which is far too much. None of these have an extra projectile, right? Or what is it? Arrow? Just want to double check. I'm gonna do not fire damage. I mean, this would be kind of bussin'. The leech fizz damages mana doesn't hurt by any means. Ooh, crit chance right here is actually kind of crazy though. But we don't, I mean, we don't like need the crit chance right now, I don't think. Because, I mean, we are going to be upgrading soon. I mean, this for 5 Exalted does not seem bad. This also does not seem bad. I think I'm not going to worry about it too much right now, because whenever I do upgrade, when I upgrade, I'm definitely going to need one with percent to critical hit chance. Like, there's no questions. I will need one with crit chance for sure. Like, it's no questions asked. But I don't really need the critical chance right now. And honestly, I mean, this won't even be a massive upgrade, but it will be an upgrade. Will definitely be an upgrade. And then, yeah, I'm going to grab 2 rings, I think, and then maybe 2 rings, chest piece, and helmet. I think that'll be, like, good enough. I don't even think I need to upgrade my gloves or amulet at this time. Because I'll probably do, like, another big upgrade session around, like, level 78, give or take, whenever I can actually transition to, the expert bow. Oh, shit. This person's ready. Okay, we got the bow. Nice. Said a 9k ice strike or ice shot, which is meh. It is what it is. Pretty sure Iron Rune is going to be the best for us here. Problem is there's no flat fizz, so actually I don't even know. Is Iron Rune better? Like, eventually we're going to go with critical damage bonus soul cores, but we'll just stick with this for now. Okay, next, let's go rings. Ring. Lightning. Cold. And then let's do res, or let's do all LE and rarity. Let's do res, res, res. Let's just start with this. Exalted Orb. Let's go 10. Let's do 5, 5, 10, 20. May have to open up our filters a little bit here. Let's take this off. Let's go 15. Let's try this. 6 results. Not amazing. This one's actually not bad though. It's also 1 exalted, and it's got flat fire. It's a ruby ring. It's not terrible. Let's up the price to 15. Didn't really help us much. Let's lower this 1200. Nice, we'll take that. It's for 1 exalted as well. It's super cheap. Yeah, it's pretty fat. That is pretty fat for 1 exalted, I won't lie. Flat lightning rings less necessary with flat on bow and Hoa. Cold might be better. True, but I'm not gonna have Hoa for a bit, probably, so I feel like, wouldn't it, in theory, shouldn't I just try and get both flat cold and flat lightning? Is there really, like, other prefixes that I should be super concerned with? Like, maybe just increased damage, I guess, would be good, obviously, but like, life never hurts, I suppose, obviously. Oh yeah, flat fizz. That's true. I didn't think about flat fizz. Let me do this. Let me make a count. Let's do fizz, cold, lightning. Let's do 2. And then let's try that. There's a lot more results there. Let's go. Let's try this. Oh yeah, an amethyst ring would be nice as well, because if I don't if I don't get an amethyst ring right now, my chaos res is gonna be lacking a little bit. A gold ring would be kind of nice too. Let me do amethyst. I mean, if I can get this one for 1 exalted, I'll just take it. Like, our resistances are already pretty much good. But I mean, the plus 12% all LE res will just help, I suppose. Let me try gold ring with chaos. I'm probably not gonna find any. Yeah, I didn't think so. This would be not bad. I could live with this. Yep, I'll live with that. Okay, so we're maxed res. We've only got 30% chaos, but that's honestly not that big a deal, I don't think. Definitely not right now. It's not a big deal at all. I think we definitely want a chest piece. We probably don't even need to upgrade our helmet at the moment. Definitely need a new chest piece though, I think. and probably a quiver. Although a new helmet would definitely help. Our defense is kind of gonna suck at the moment until we actually get
Go on.
some better stuff. Let's go ahead and refund these passives as well. Put some random nodes in there. And let's get rid of all this stuff. Apply those. Let's go here.
Time to learn.
Let's do that. Let's grab these. Let's grab this. We need to grab this, I think. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's go this way. I need to get these nodes soon, for sure. But I think this is fine for now. Let's grab a chest piece. Recommend getting up to 75 before helmet. Okay. Only problem is I don't know if I'm going to be able to slot. Oh yeah, I do need this as well. This... Did I include this in my... Oh my goodness, I didn't put this in my POB, which is going to make it awkward. I'm going to have to figure out how to slot that for my POB. What am I dropping? Yeah, no, you're definitely right, Hatham. I definitely know I need this, but now I'm just thinking, what am I going to... How am I going to slot this later on? Take away these nodes? I mean, I would take away these nodes, but this is just kind of something that's going to be like unique that I want to kind of try to build the build around, if that makes sense. Like I want to incorporate these 5 nodes and these 3 nodes if I can at all help it. Like it might not be the most meta thing in the game or the most meta setup ever, but I feel like it's just something I want to try, and I have a feeling that it could be really good for like a low budget setup, because if you combine this with this and this and all this stuff, you might end up in a situation where even on a much lower budget than normal, you can like one-shot a bunch of shit in maps. Obviously, if I test it out and it feels trash, then I'm going to get rid of it, but it's like if I get rid of this, I mean, this is just like a random setup. If I get rid of this, my hit DPS goes from 477 to 400. Which this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, technically this is better than this. So shit, I don't know. Maybe that's actually a troll. Maybe it would be better to just grab this and then run these nodes. Maybe I don't need this. For whatever reason, this is like... Oh wait, yeah, this is terrible. Wait. I thought this would be good. Fizz damage, but 10% increased fizz damage basically moves my DPS not at all. But I thought this would work. Whatever. I won't argue with it. I'll just drop those nodes. I'll go like this. This seems solid. Okay, so then for now, though, I'll just go for these nodes next. I don't even have a good quiver right now, so... Since I don't have any good quivers, I'll wait to put that on. Keep the red one? Keep this one? Really? Why is it that it doesn't really... Holy shit, the hit DPS went up to something nuclear with this setup. But why is it that these... Yeah, it doesn't work for before ice shot cold conversion. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Cocaine Cutie. It seems like it's not working, like the fizz damage. I don't know if that's just a bug in POB or not. But if that's like actually just how it works, then those nodes would actually be bad. Or like they wouldn't really do anything for us. What am I missing? Hello? Why can't I use my ice shot? $133 dex. I'm at 200. Why is this grayed out?
Nature's fury.
What? What am I missing? Oh, strength requirement. Oh, you're right, SJ.
Time to learn something new.
Good call, good call, good call. Can I see your quiver? Yeah, my quiver is piss. My quiver is bad. But it's because I just got to end game, so I'm like upgrading all my shit as we speak, kind of, or not all of it, but upgrading a bunch of my stuff as we speak. So obviously these nodes will actually be a lot better once I upgrade my quiver, but I'll probably just go for these nodes next. I mean, I've got a bunch of easy levels to get. I've got like at least 14 levels that'll just, you know, come super duper quickly. For now, let's actually drop this. And actually... I mean, shit, we'll just slot these now. And then... we'll just go grab this. Then we need to get this cluster. We need to get this cluster. Eventually we need to get this cluster, etc., etc.
I want to learn something new.
Okay.
Speak.
Okay, res is good. Need a chest piece. Chest piece, chest piece. Wait, let me just double check. So the POB, yeah, it's solid. Drop these nodes, and I think this is what we're gonna go for first. If it doesn't work, then we will mess around and we'll do something different. But this is what we're gonna go for first. Obviously, this is gonna require we get to level 93, 94 actually. Yeah, required level 94. So it's gonna be a bit till we get here, and I'll have to figure out the exact route I'm gonna take for all of these nodes. But we'll figure that out as we go. As we go. Alright, for now, let's do a body armor. Let's go 350 ES, 750 evasion, weighted some, res. Let's do... actually, I wouldn't hate some max life here, but I don't think I need max life. I also don't even think I need... I don't even really need that much, whatchamacallit, that much resistance, but it'll help in the future if we just get some resistance now. Corrupted without a 6 mod kind of sucks. This is pretty good. Oops. We're way over on fire res with that though, to be fair, but doesn't really matter because we'll resolve the puzzle once we get there. This is life regen and lightning res. I'll just see if I can get this one for now. I mean, it's not gonna really hurt. You got Eternal Youth, it's soft must on hybrid. What's your IGN, Hatham? And you gotta sell it to me. I can't take it for free. Otherwise, it like invalidates the whole zero to hero concept. And I'm also only level 66, so keep that in mind, but make sure that it's like whatever price you deem, it's actually like a logical price and not like you're super no, it can't be free. Can't be free, otherwise it invalidates the zero to hero. So come up with a price that's somewhat reasonable. Or if it's like too good, like if I don't have enough currency to afford it right now, then that's GG. But since I'm doing a zero to hero, I can't take any handouts. Okay, 1 exalted. I'll look at it and see if it seems like it's worth 1 exalted. I sent you an invite though. Yeah, what's up, Nightmare Crow? To answer your question, the max roll should be updated, but basically you go like 2 up. Hold on, let me just pull it up. This is what I'm doing for end game for the monk, is these nodes. Except for bosses, I drop this and I go for And I Shall Rage. Like I drop I'm the Blizzard and then just go here. Did you get the invite, Hatham? And I don't currently have Eternal Youth in the setup, Cocaine Cutie, but it is just 1 point, so if I end up feeling like I need it, then I will definitely go for Eternal Youth. Dark Knight W. Did I spell it right? Or is this like the exact spelling? Oh, there we go. I'd recommend check the Discord, Nightmare Crow. There's a channel in the Discord for like all of the max roll planners, and it'll have like them in order so you can find like the most recent one. Oh, holy shit, I almost forgot about Spirit. I'm good on this one though. This one's pretty low on evasion and energy shield. Do you have the quiver though? But this actually reminds me I need Spirit on my chest piece. I completely forgot. Yo, what's up, aka Saint? How's it going, brother? Also, shit, it's 11:45. I gotta go soon. I mean, I literally, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just like won't use this. I appreciate the offer though, but I legit won't use it. Mainly, I appreciate it because it reminds me I need Spirit on my chest piece. I completely forgot that I'm gonna need Spirit since I'm playing a Ranger. So let's go 300. Let's just set this to 1. How much Spirit do we need specifically? We have 53 extra right now because of Azak Bog. I'll look at the quiver really quick, Dark Knight. I'll just see what it is. How far are you into this build series? Been waiting on this. We just like just about an hour ago finished the campaign. We are now into the end game. We're buying a bunch of items. So yeah, that's about where we're at. I'm about to have to go because I gotta go celebrate my girlfriend's her 2 sisters' birthday event today, and then I don't know if I'll be able to stream again later tonight / play later tonight. If I can, I will. But we're about to blast. Like, we should get to level 80 like pretty damn quick. These aren't bad. They're not too bad. Shit, I'll take the one on the left. Does anybody know what this is worth? Like, I mean, I can hit this number real quick. Okay, I'll give you. This is not bad. Could be better, but just to save me some time. Just to save me some time, I'll take this left one. Right? Left one's... Yeah, wait. Yeah, left one looks better. I'll take the left one. 5 Exalted seems fair based on the price check I just did. We'll snag this. We'll just use this until later whenever we actually upgrade our bow. And when we upgrade our bow, we're going to upgrade the quiver anyways. So, like, you know, it is what it is. We'll just take this one for now. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. That just saves us a little bit of time. We don't have to look for the quiver right now. So we got the quiver. WW. That might need to go on the charger. Yo, what's up, Style 3x3? I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. One of the best POE content creators, no BS. That's a big glaze, and I appreciate the hell out of it. I don't know if I'd say it's true, because I'm still super new. I got a lot to learn, but much appreciated, brother. Also, can we just take a second to appreciate the fact that my bow looks sick as hell? With this ice and this lightning, like the half and half. That shit looks fire. Okay, chest piece. How much spirit do we need? I already forgot. Oh, what do we even need? What else do we need? We need Grim Feast for sure. We kind of need Cast on Shock, which is 60. Grim Feast 30. Cast on Shock 60. That's 90. We're at 53. So that's plus 40. If we got plus 50, we could slot in Clarity. Which Clarity may come in clutch. The problem is, I don't think we're going to find a chest piece with 50 spirit right now. We would have to, like, upgrade our amulet as well, I think. Also, Cast on Shock, I feel like, is only really probably necessary for bosses, but I kind of just want to preemptively have it and just try it to feel it, because maybe it will be good on maps. I don't know. But we need Grim Feast. Obviously, we can already get Grim Feast. I need a Spirit Gem. The only problem is Grim Feast is going to be an intelligence check, which is going to be a pain in the ass. 133 int. That is going to be so sad. Oh, God. Okay, I need some intelligence in here. Intelligence. Still not enough. But we can get attributes on our amulet. Unfortunately, we don't. We'll worry about this later. Can't swap that to intelligence. Grim Feast coming up. Bada bing. Throw this in there. Bam, bam. Get rid of Voltaic Mark. I don't care about that right now. Okay. Cast on Shock Mana is hard without Thief's Torment. Maybe I don't need to worry about Cast on Shock right now, then. Is it hard on boss, or is it hard during maps? Like, is there even... Like, do I even need the spirit? Like, I'm lost. I'm not lost, actually, but it's like... From what I've gathered, Cast on Shock is not going to make a massive difference during maps. So... You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's for single targets. So, like, maybe I just snag. Why can't I whisper these people? Like, I guess what I'm saying is, do I even need a chess piece with spirit? Because I could technically just drop Herald of Thunder. I mean, never mind. Never mind. I'm being stupid. I think it's just quality of life, so I can just, like, have them all running at once, I assume is what's going on here. So let's see if we can get this one. We've only got one result. Let's just slam it and try. And if we get that, we'll have enough for the cast on shock, which obviously we don't really need necessarily at our given state, but it is what it is. I need 37 spirit exactly. That's disgusting that this is one off. Disgusting. I don't hate this one. This one's one off from letting us get clarity as well. That would be nice. Oh yeah, let's go with this. 5 exalted. 43 spirit dex, lightning res, bada bing. Wait, Bobalicious, what'd you have for me? Oh shit, but Bobalicious is kind of nice because it's got 2 open suffixes. I almost want to wait for this one. Sorry. Okay, let's go with this. So we're gonna grab this one for 5, and then we're gonna slam, and it's gonna become a 15 div chess piece for sure is what's about to happen. Open up the trade, big fella. Let's get it going. Bada bing. I'm gonna slam it in his face for sure. You already know. Let's grab these. Holy shit, imagine, bro. Oh, it's a T1. Oh my. Right roll, not the right number. Disgusting. Blech. Poison duration? Come on, bro. I mean, shit. We'll take the extra 9 lightning res, though, I guess, you know. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so now I need cast on shock. Cast on shock. goes Cha. Then we need Ball Lightning. What level is Ball Lightning? It's a level 11. Okay, yeah, level 11. Grab that. Of course, it went into my stash. And then what we need, what is it, like impetus or something, I think? Impetus. Nah, I'm good for right now, Nightmare Crow. I do appreciate it though, but I'm good for right now. I'm about to have to bounce here in a second, so I'm just trying to wrap up some of this stuff. Cast time is only 1 second. Okay, let's grab Impetus. And then let's Lesser Jeweler's Orbit. And what do I need, like, do I need decel or should I just go energy retention? Like, is deceleration actually necessary for this? Or maybe inspiration. 36 mana. I don't think it matters too much right now. I'll just go inspiration just for shits and giggles at the moment. Wait. I need strength. XD.
A shift in my training can't hurt.
Okay. Okay. You can also vol a few ball lightning gems, trying for -1 levels. Ooh, you smart dog, SJ, for the the reduced mana cost. Smart fella, smart fella. I'll do that in the future though, but that is something good to keep in mind for sure. Okay, let me throw on. I have enough for clarity as well now. So, grab out one more of these. Let's throw on a clarity. And we're kind of bussing at the moment, if I do say so myself. We got 700 ES, 1100 life, Grim Feast. I mean, 81% evasion. Like, what are you talking about? I mean, we're about to fry. I got to do one map. I got to get off soon, but I got to do one map. Like, I have to. Let's just grab a tier 2. %30 monster Ellie res. Kaboom. Also, what's the strat here? I should not do my tower maps, right? Like, that's kind of cheating. I mean, 1, that's kind of cheating. 2, it wouldn't even make sense, like, using a tier 2 mod or a tier 2 map and, like, a 90% quant map. So I think we just, like, literally we just go the opposite direction. Also, are there any citadels around here? Like, oh shit, there's a citadel right here. Also, can I not zoom out more? I could have sworn they said they were making it to where you can zoom out more, but this looks like the same zoom. It is definitely the same zoom, I think. If anybody knows about the zoom feature, definitely let me know. Yo, what's up, Preless and Glizzy? Glad to hear it, brother. No problem, no problem. Glad to hear the video helped you out. They did the zoom out, but not much. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well. What the f... I just wanted to see if there was like any other citadels near me, but it looks like it's only that one. Okay, well, I think we're just going to literally go that way. Boom. Alright, let's just go see what happens. I'm just curious to see with the items we have procured with our hard-earned currency. Mainly, I want to make sure that I'm chaining with heralds. But other than that, I just kind of want to see what's going on. You know, get a feel for it. Okay, it's not bad. The Ellie res might not be doing us a favor right now, the 30% Ellie res, but wait, 44% Ellie res. What are we? Oh, I probably got the frickin'. I might have gotten the 25% thingy, right? Yeah, I must have got that. So that's why it's 44%, I think. Yo, hold on. No game audio? Wait, holy shit, was it like that the whole time? I had people mention that from earlier, but I thought I fixed it. I think I just realized what it actually was. For some reason holy shit, I think my desktop audio for OBS was like not set to my headset for some reason. I don't know what that was about. That's crazy. I thought I had fixed it, but definitely not. Lightning resistant. Uh-oh. That guy took no damage. Holy lag. Watch out with that. Miss me with that chaos damage bullshit. Okay, I think we definitely do need to grab these nodes pretty quickly. The resistance pen for sure. I think that's gonna be our go-to next. 100%. Yo, what's up, Pooty Looter? I'll be heading out very soon for that, so you weren't too much off the mark. I just kind of bought a bunch of upgrades. I just wanted to like quickly hit one map really quick, see how it felt. Which it feels pretty good. I think it's a little bit of a weird test because of the monsters having extra Ellie res, even though it's only a blue map. But it's definitely not bad. And especially considering we basically spent very little currency thus far. So after we actually level up a fair bit, we can get some very nice items. Or I guess I should just say, like, we're saving currency for after we level up. We also need to go do our third ascendancy as well, which is going to give us an extra projectile, which will be a massive damage increase, of course. We're definitely tanky as shit, that's for damn sure. Like, I'm just like face tanking stuff. I mean, granted, it's only a tier 2, of course, but you know, it is what it is. What's up, man? Can I ask for some advice for the equipment I can send you, what I use? I can't do that right now. I will be trying to do like some, you know, segments where I help people with their builds again. Unfortunately, I've been a little bit busy over the last few days, so I haven't had time to get around to it. But I'm about to have to call the stream in just a second, so I can't do it I can't do it right now. Holy, attack speed slow. Oh my goodness, we're finding fat exalted orbs right now. What the hell? Did not expect this from a tier 2. Yeah, let's grab the penetration stuff for For sure, for sure. Yeah, I know. This is my last map, or this is the only map I'm gonna do. Build guide this week. Ran your monk setup, it was great. Yeah, there'll be a build guide this week for sure. Spend like 500 divine and I die a lot with ice shot. Sheesh, that's kind of rough, I feel like. But like if you spend 500 divine, you should be basically obliterating everything. Okay. Well, that felt pretty good. Didn't feel terrible. Didn't feel OP, but it definitely didn't feel bad. Why does this shit still want me to speak with Doriani? Who knows?
This holds great power.
Speak. Hello. Until next time.
Holy. That's like almost could actually be good. Kinda.
What can I do for you?
I'll save it for now. Alright. Alrighty, we are going to wrap it up there, though, stream. I appreciate everyone that tuned in. Like I said earlier, it does have to be a short stream. Gotta go do some IRL stuff, hang out with the girlfriend and her sisters, gotta celebrate some birthdays. Plan to either stream a little bit more later tonight or tomorrow morning. And then after that, I'm gonna try and get towards like, you know, at least T5, maybe T10 maps, create the next Zero to Hero episode. Then I will do the leveling build guide shortly after that. Same as before, it's going to be, you know, Google document with trade links, frequently asked questions, all the good stuff, step by step, etc., etc. So yeah, we just got to blast and get all that shit taken care of. Hopefully we can get that done, you know, within the next couple days, get all those, you know, get both those videos posted. We'll have to see, though, for sure. Other than that, appreciate y'all tuning in. Have fun blasting. Take it easy, chefs.